Bonjour, c'est Thierry Bézier, bienvenue sur le blog de Bézier.com. Alors je sais déjà que cette interview va faire plaisir aux amoureux de la musique, puisque nous sommes aujourd'hui avec Georges de Songbird. C'est un player musical que vous ne connaissez peut-être pas tous encore, mais très prochainement vous pourrez voir le test vidéo sur le blog de Bézier. Thank you George for receiving me today. So I have to make a disclosure first. You are Swiss, so you are of course fluent in English as in French.
I try to, yes, that's right. Yeah.
So this is where does come from this accent. Thank you for having me here. I know you have a very busy schedule. Thank you very much for that. Can you tell us, for all the people that still don't know what is Songbird, what is Songbird?
Sure, Songbird is what we like to be the last desktop media player. It's really a media player that's trying to be an open platform for people to enjoy all sorts of digital media content, whether it's music, video. And it's an open platform in the sense that you can actually browse and navigate the web and purchase and download content, and also organize your local media collection and synchronize with your device. If you look at the state of the media on the web today, you have a lot of distribution silo that are completely vertically integrated, where you go purchase the content, download it with a set of tools, and sync it to a device that comes from the same manufacturer. And Songbird is our attempt to come out and provide a platform that is going to be more open for open distribution.
What's the main particular function in Songbird? Because we have seen in the video demo you have on your website, like for example we can pick up some MP3 on musical blog, stuff like that. What is the main difference between your player and the other ones?
Well, I think some of our users have put it the best. One person commented and said, Songbird is like iTunes, and you rip the iTunes store and you replace it with the internet. And that's really what it's about. It's about open standard and accessing the rest of the world there. We like to call it the media web, which is really all the content and provider that are there that want to specialize and distribute their content and want to find a platform to do that. So really, if you look at the internet and the way people used to access the internet in the days of American Online or Prodigy, it was very vertically integrated, where your service provider provided the tools and the access to reach the content. And today you would find that ludicrous if Internet Explorer only allowed you to go to Microsoft.com, or Firefox only allowed you to the Mozilla Corporation website. I don't think user would tolerate that. Yet this is what's happening today with the music distribution, and we are out to change that.
So today Songbird, since how long it's existing?
It's about a year and a half old.
How many users worldwide?
We're at about several hundred thousand download of our developer preview. We are an open source and an open platform application, so we
have a huge community of developers?
Yeah, we have a large community of developer. People have built extension for the application that are available to download, and really we're creating a platform and an application for end user to enjoy. But we don't pretend to solve every problem out there. So that's why the platform is really going to be important for end user, important for developer to create the kind of services and integration with device that are required to really provide true innovation. And we don't think that we're going to be able to come up with every single best idea out there. So we want to really encourage the community out there to participate and to provide solutions that will integrate into the platform.
But international, are you expecting to localize Songbird in many languages?
Absolutely, it is already available in over 40 languages. We've taken an open approach to localization as well, so we actually have the community participating in the localization.
And the users, they are mainly part from the US, from Europe?
No, actually we have a pretty good footprint in Europe as well. It's about 40-45% of our download comes from Europe. So
that's a big one.
Absolutely, we intend to be global already, and we are, and I think user everywhere are interested in finding an alternative, are interested in open platform, and they find us.
Thank you, George, for having me and for this time. Just a very last question. Can you tell us, actually, what is this?
This is our Fender Blender. This is actually a blender's bike, and we oftentimes have parties once a month in the office.
So who is supposed to?
Anybody can do it. So we use it in the morning to do a smoothie.
The more late guy. Or...
Well, in the morning you can do a smoothie for breakfast. In the evening you can do a margarita. Depending on the time of the day. So we have actually a big bike culture in the office. A lot of people bike to work and are into building their own bicycles, and it's part of the diversity
and cycle sect.
The diversity and culture we cherish in the company.
That's great. Thank you very much. Your company looks really interesting and fun to work in. We will see very soon the video test of Songbird, and we're expecting very soon the new release of the developer version. Thank you very much, and à bientôt.
Thank you, Thierry. À bientôt.